just me or is this lighting really bad? I can't like. I feel like the lighting is really bad. Let me just. That's better. Okay, that's better. I like that better. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Hold on. Pause for the cause, y'all. All right. All right. This is good. So, Legendary Time Legend Gang is Taya Simone, and I'm back with another Twerk Work Tarot Practice. So we are really just gonna hop right into it. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, bro. I missed you. Twerk Work is an opportunity for our community to come together and to learn a tarot card for the week, our energy for the week. It's been 2 weeks, so I'm a little bit rusty. A little bit rusty, but I'm super excited to be here. I finally got my son to sleep. I'm getting used to this new schedule, but I like it a lot better than going live first thing in the morning. So I want to apologize to everybody who's been waiting for me to go live in the morning. We are switching things up a little bit, so it's going to be a little later in the evening when I get my son to sleep, like now. So if you're new, welcome. You already know what time it is. When you don't, well, whatever. Let's just get into it. So let's see, what is our card of the week using the Celebrate Life Tarot. For all my newbies, it's a tarot deck that I made that's inspired by my favorite musical artist. Not me dropping it though. I just heard drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Something could be hot. We were talking about the other day, something exploding. So I feel like this week in general is overall a good week. A lot of movement, a lot of moving parts, a lot of things happening. Ten of Swords showing up inverted, but it's not a reading. Let me get the card of the week. So, what card is most highest aligned for Legend Gang to learn this week? What card is most highest aligned for Legend Gang to learn this week? I'm scared to flip that over. We pulled this card during the full moon. Okay, 5 of coins at the bottom of the deck, but we're pulling the High Priestess, and I'm actually kind of hyped that we're pulling this card. Can y'all see her? Shout out Beyonce. I hope y'all can see the card. I'm gonna do something else about the lighting since we're going live later in the evening. And I know this is not a reading, but I do want to say this. For everybody that is, I said moving parts, peep how we got Logic, and he's in this half-built house. So you could be in a transitionary period where something, again, you're moving, or you may not know where you're going. You could feel left out in the cold, or you could feel like something, we were talking about this too, something isn't working or something isn't moving, it's not manifesting. But I feel like with the High Priestess showing up upright is the card of the week. Trust your intuition, trust yourself. And I feel like, what's behind this? The 7 of coins, there it is. Then you're going to see that movement, you're going to see that growth. The 6 of coins, damn, not this almost being in order, like 5, 6, 7. It's 5, 7, 6, so that could be significant, but it's given 5, 6, 7, and then the Knight, and then the 9. What the fuck? Temperance. I feel like a lot of money is coming in this week. I feel like, you know, a lot of like stability is coming in, a lot of security is coming in, a lot of, again, money is coming in. But this is not a reading. I don't know why I'm getting into a reading. I'm getting excited, but the High Priestess, you know something intuitively is happening or something is coming in. So let's get into it. I always recommend this website that I'm about to use with you guys. It's called The Tarot Guide. I've been using her website for years. I'm still working on mine, so you know what I'm saying, give me a little bit of time. But this is the High Priestess in the original Rider-Waite tarot deck. So very similar to like my own card. It's got a woman. Ooh, that glare. It's got a woman with the white and black pillars representing duality. The moon is behind her. Well, the moon is behind Beyonce, and the moon in the original is at the bottom. I don't know if y'all can see that. And it's like a woman in her power. So peep that. Let's get into it. So starting with the upright. The upright meaning of the High Priestess card is desirability, unattainability. Let me move this a little bit closer so it still feels like I'm looking at y'all, but I'm But yeah, desirability, unattainability, mystery, sensuality, spirituality, thirst for knowledge, mystery, subconscious, higher power, creativity, and fertility. Great things, a lot of feminine energy, a lot of feminine power. Male or female, you already know how that goes. Take it how it applies if it applies. But in general, let's see. When the High Priestess appears in a tarot reading, she indicates that now is the time to trust your instincts and to go with your gut feeling. Pay attention to your dreams and the signs and symbols the universe is sending you when this major arcana trump card appears in your tarot reading. Literally what we just said. Five, motherfucking five. In love and relationships, if you are a man, the High Priestess appearing in your tarot love context usually signifies you will become infatuated with an attractive, feminine, sensual person who may be unattainable to you. If you are a female, she indicates that you will be highly desired by more than one person. People will find you irresistible. If you're involved with someone, the High Priestess is an indicator of good lovemaking. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Let's see. In money and career, in the upright, the High Priestess can indicate that you will soon become aware of information or an opportunity that will benefit you. That's what I'm feeling and I'm seeing in our overall energy for this week. But again, it's not a reading. I kind of want it to be now, but let's keep going. That will benefit you. Okay, so congratulations in advance. The High Priestess Tarot card is an indicator of creativity and inspiration for those involved in the arts. For students, if the High Priestess Tarot card appears, it is a good teacher. A good teacher may be coming up into your life to help you with your studies. Be careful who you discuss your finances with. Oops. Keep them on a need-to-know basis, period. Clock it. In a health context, I want to pause for the cause though. Because in this money and career, is literally reminding me right now. I'm rewatching Naruto, and I'm on like episode 48, 49, and it's where not to spoil it for people who haven't seen it, but it's where Rock Lee is debating on whether or not he wants to have his surgery because, you know what I'm saying, if you know, you know. But it's given that Five of Coins energy where it's like he knows what he wants. He knows his way of the ninja. He knows what he wants to go for. But he's in this period where he has to decide. It's like literally life or death, 50-50 with this Five of Coins like energy. And it's like he has to decide on how he wants to maneuver. Does he want to have the surgery, or does he want to pretty much just live in defeat? But that's a super side note for all my anime heads. But that just kind of reminded me of that when it said that there will be a teacher that could be coming into your space for students, or if you're studying something, if you're learning something new. But definitely keep people on the need to know in general, for real. But let's keep going. In a health context, this tarot card generally tells you to listen to the messages that your body is trying to send you about what it needs. The High Priestess can indicate that you are not being taken seriously in relation to your health concerns. Don't allow your concerns to be ignored. The High Priestess can also symbolize fertility and hormones coming into balance in menstruation. Oof. Let's keep going. Okay, spirituality. In the spirituality context, the High Priestess card is a card of spirituality and wisdom. We already said that. This card when it appears, it is a good time to connect with your inner voice, your intuition, and to trust your higher power. It is another great card to appear for those who are interested in psychic development. Period. Like, I'm telling you that you already know, but I know that you know that we know. What's up? So lastly, let's go ahead and get into it in the reverse. So we can expect all of the things that I've said here for the upright. And if y'all obviously have any other interpretations of what the High Priestess means for you, let me know in the comments, because what I'm reading is not the only way to see the High Priestess. So, but it is a good basis for us to start with, or for my newbies to start with, or for us to just kind of, you know what I'm saying, learn something new. So in the reversed, in general, the High Priestess represents repressed intuition, blocked psychic powers, unwanted attention, uncontrolled outbursts and sexual tension, lack of self-belief, and fertility issues. In general, the High Priestess reverse in a tarot reading indicates that your intuition is trying to guide you and your instincts are correct. However, in the reverse position, the major arcana card shows that you are not hearing it. You may be focused on the opinions of others, winning other people's approval over your own inner wisdom. And it can also indicate that you are neglecting your own needs to take care of others. You need to take time to connect with yourself and to listen to your inner voice. Trust yourself. You have the wisdom and knowledge that you need. In a love and relationship reading, the High Priestess in the reverse, in the love context, you'll find yourself highly desired by others, but you may question their motives, or attention may make you feel uncomfortable. If you're in a relationship, you can expect for uncontrolled emotional outbursts and high sexual tension. If you find yourself losing patience with your partner or are looking for arguments, take some time out for yourself. In money and career, the High Priestess in the reverse can indicate that you have not been kept in the loop at work. You may be feeling isolated and detached as a result. The High Priestess reverse can also indicate a duplicitous female, so be careful who you trust. I'm going to pause for the cause because I don't know what that word means. Duplicitous. It high key sounds sexy though. Wait a minute. Define duplicitous. An adjective used to describe someone who is deceitful or intentionally misleading others. It involves presenting one set of feelings, beliefs, or intentions outwardly while secretly acting and feeling differently. It often implies to being two-faced or double dealing. Ugh, duplicitous. That makes sense because you can hear the word like duplicity or like duplicate, like two in that word. So that's interesting. So the High Priestess reverse can indicate the High Priestess reverse can indicate a duplicitous female, so be careful who you trust. Financially speaking, make sure you understand that all the conditions before taking out loans or signing contracts. Again, somebody may be being dishonest with you. Trust your intuition if it doesn't feel right. In a health context, in the reverse, you have been isolating yourself from the world. You would do well to get active. This reverse card can indicate menstruation issues for women, hormonal imbalances, and or fertility issues. As an upright meaning, you will feel you have a health issue that is not being taken seriously. Make your voice heard. Try different healthcare practitioners if you need to. As long as you are doing so, don't delay your treatment. Oops. In a spirituality context, the last one, y'all. In a spirituality context, when the High Priestess reversed appears in a spirituality context, you may be feeling like you have lost your normally strong connection to your spiritual side. The messages are still there. You just need to take time to relax and tune into what the spirit is telling you. Also, be careful not to become overly dependent on psychics or mediums, or listening to too many tarot readings, because that used to be me. But yeah, so that's what we have for the High Priestess this week, y'all. I'm actually very excited. I don't know about y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. But for me, I feel very excited to have this as our card of the week, because I literally feel this in my everyday life right now, y'all. Like, literally listening to your intuition, literally like having your gut lead you, and maybe feeling a little bit like, I don't know, but I'm learning that the more that I trust that gut feeling, the more that I listen to that, the better I feel, the more my life is at peace, the more abundance I receive, the more like light I feel, love, light, legendary vibes, literally. So trust yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna make this long-winded, y'all, but trust yourself. So y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Let me know how you feel about this being in the card of the week. Let me know your interpretations of the High Priestess. And yeah, in the reverse and the upright. Yeah, in the reverse and the upright. But yeah, that's what I have. So until next time, you are truly legendary. I love you, and I'm gonna see you later.